welcome to your intuitive energy update. This is Akia from December's Divine 555. To all of my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're also welcome here, sending peace, love, most importantly, truth. This is again a intuitive energy update for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or wherever you have Aquarius in your chart, then this reading is for you. Remember that these readings are timeless. I don't date them. I feel as though whenever you come across a reading by me, that there will be a message in it for you. However, it's a very general reading for the collective. So it may not resonate with everyone. So take what does resonate and let the rest go. I read masculine and feminine energies, and it's important not to get too caught up on the genders of the cards. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Cross-watchers are welcome. Okay, sometimes if you are a cross-watcher watching for an Aquarius, you may feel as though I'm talking directly to you with messages, and that could be the case. But feel free to reverse the roles. However, it resonates for your specific storyline. There will be a link in the description if you don't know your natal chart placements and you need help with that. It really helps you really maneuver through these energies. I do call out signs, and just keep in mind that anyone can embody any of the characteristics of any sign, but I call out signs because it really does help in a general reading for someone, especially someone new to tarot, to kind of pinpoint and narrow down the energies for their specific story. So that being said, we are going to call on some help. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels from the north, south, east, and west, Raphael, Michael, Uriel, Gabriel on the vertical plane, Sandalphon, and Archangel Metatron. All the archangels and guardian angels who are with me, guiding and protecting. Ascended Masters 5D and above, Ancestors 5D and above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and bring forth the most important and the most healing messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. Today we are going to be also doing a glimpse into 2021, getting into the faded overall energy for each month of 2021. Keep in mind that the true beginning of the new year starts with Aries, the first astrological sign of the zodiac. But we're going to get into the energies for 2021 and tap into, again, the faded overall energy for each month. It's not going to be an in-depth prediction or an in-depth look into 2021, just an overall glimpse, okay? And then we're going to move into your current energies toward the end, and again, get the important messages, see what energies are coming through. Starting mid-month, moving into February, when I do the astrological signs, when I do the intuitive energy updates, it's going to be more geared toward what's coming through for you, okay? Obviously, it's going to be your reading, all right? But the intention is going to be bringing in the energies that are coming in for you. Who's coming through? What are their intentions for you? Who are they, okay? And of course, whenever you're energetically attached to someone, then the energies can be reversed. But the intention going forward is going to be seeing what's coming in for you. Who's coming through for you? What are their intentions for you? What do they want? Because that, I feel, will affect you, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start with oracle guidance. Pull on this energy throughout your whole reading. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Your channeled messages that I got for you guys is there is something that is as certain as the sun rising in the east. There is something for you that is as certain as the sun rising in the east. Because that is something that the universe can assure. So there's something of that great amount of certainty that you feel, Aquarius. Something that you dream of. So there's a space between what you long for and what you are attaining. But I'm getting this energy of attainment. All right, there's something that's being attained now in Aquarius as I accord this reading and we share in our energy together here. There are currently, I think, well, 3 planets and the moon in your sign. Right now, the moon is currently in your sign. So enjoy that energy, that illumination. Do your intentions. And feel that energy. But right now, currently, you have the moon, you have Mercury, you have Jupiter and Saturn, all in your sign, lined up. Okay, so themes around, depending on where Aquarius is in your chart, the house, the degrees, themes around communication. Okay, Aquarius, you guys are very intellectual communicators. You are very independent energies that are fixed air, yet aware of the emotional energy, and you use that for higher intellect. There is a certain detachment about your energy, but always with a higher goal of recognizing what needs to be done and doing it on a higher level, a higher scale of truth and uniqueness. Okay, so currently you have Mercury in your sign, so there's a lot of things around communication for you, a lot of change. And with the moon also in your sign, a lot of things being illuminated. Also keep in mind that Mercury, okay, will be going retrograde in your sign. All right, so any new projects after, I would say Mercury's in the shadow period right now, and so moving into February, towards the end of February, be mindful about starting new projects, depending on how flexible you are. Most Aquarians are more fixed energy, so things may not, go as planned if you do start something new, but keep in mind contracts and things of that nature. Okay, so yeah, a lot going on for you guys energetically, but ultimately, the channel messages are something for you is as certain as the sun rising in the east. Very certain. There's a lot of heightened activity in your dream state. That could be for some of you could just be closing the gap between something that you have been longing for or dreaming of into something that you will be attaining. Okay, so let's get the oracles for you guys. What do we have? Death. Okay, the eternal cycle begins here. Death, the eternal cycle begins here. This is about transformation. This is about rebirth. Again, cycles ending, new ones beginning. What the caterpillar calls the end, the master calls the transformation. So there's something that is awakening in you. There's something or someone around you that is going through a process, okay, of a lot of change. We have the underworld, okay? When I get death and the underworld in one reading, it's a surefire bet that there is some Pluto energy circulating around you, scorpionic energy. Pluto represents, again, transformation, deep emotional power. And both of these cards in this reading, it just speaks of major transformations, and nothing will be the same. very powerful energy. We also have the pomegranate there, so it really speaks about going deep into the darkest of parts of yourself, or someone going into the deepest parts of themselves, going into the dark cave, and shedding light all within those cavernous pockets in order to bring light to them and to transform them. Okay, where all things pause and begin again. Major transformation taking place. And the last card, Hearth, happiness in our hearts and home. Happiness in our hearts and home. Okay, this is a card that I always pick up a manifestation energy, rituals, setting intentions, altars, but ultimately this is about the hearth. The hearth is where, for centuries people have gathered and made decisions and traditions, pacts, feeling togetherness, feeling a sense of safe, sacred wholeness. Okay, again, themes around the family, themes around happiness, and feeling safe and stable. And now we're going to move into the glimpse of 2021. If anybody's interested, I use the red Lacases Tarot Major Arcana deck to do the faded overall energy for each month of 2021. Okay, start with January 2021 for Aquarius. January starts with justice for you. Justice, all right, Libra energy. Justice is represented by the number 11. So 11s are really powerful. 11 represents a portal opening up. It represents an awakening process. 11s can sometimes speak about uncertainty before taking action, moving past blockages, a path towards maturity, a path towards something coming together, okay? January is all about justice for you. Justice is about things coming into balance, karma, things going in your favor legally. Good health, healing in some way, rehabilitation. Partnerships, contracts, new contract starting, something wrapping up in terms of a contract. But it looks as if January starts off with things really feeling solid and feeling as if there's a load being lifted off of you mentally, and that you're able to really kind of breathe easy. So January looks good. I'm going to lay out the rest of the months and then go over them at the end. If more than one card comes out for the month, I will retrieve those cards and go over. Because I want a very direct energy for each month. February for Aquarius. February for Aquarius. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And again, we're just going to go ahead and place those out. March. April. May. June. July 2021. July. August. September. October. October. November. December for Aquarius. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So the overall theme for 2021 for you Aquarius is going to be about passion, drive, balance, forward movement, and strength. You are, again, wanting to attain something, okay? And to the looks of it, it could definitely be themes around duality, okay? In order to be in the Chariot energy and to be charging forward, divinely guided and backed by the divine, there is this energy of needing to find balance in order to connect. Balance between your light and your shadow. Balance between your masculine and your feminine. When this is upright, that's a good indication that things are going to be moving in that direction of healing, moving towards victory, okay? Cancer of significance. But again, this is definitely the 7 energy, moving towards enlightenment, moving towards something with passion. And there is a theme here of traveling, literally or in terms of ascension or healing in some way, but moving forward. This definitely can indicate the energy of travel for you in 2021. Okay, so let's get going. For January, again, we have Justice. Year starts off, things coming into balance. Overall, it looks like it's a beautiful year. The first part of the year, the first half mark of the year, looks as if things are going in your favor. Moving toward mid-mark, I feel as though there is some challenges, okay? In relation to a feminine energy, your material stability and the need to sacrifice and let something go, the need to see something clearly, and moving toward the second half of the year. Again, there's challenges. There's challenges with trying to stay balanced in a situation. But January, things look balanced. Things look fair, okay? In terms of, again, legalities and health, something, some type of justice being brought to you looks good for January. February, we have the wheel, Jupiterian energy. Jupiter is the lord of Sagittarius. So this is about the vision. You have a clear plan starting out this year. Things are moving forward. Aquarius, you feel as though things are, again, going in your favor. Hard work meets opportunity to bring you some type of fortunate situation, a big win, whether that's on a small scale or larger scale, a big win. It depends on your perspective, but you're on top of the wheel. And again, luck, expansion, you're seeing the vision and you're moving toward it. There's something that has happened that was destined for you. And again, there could be a Sagittarius of significance in the month of February. March, we have the moon. Moon is all about attraction. It's about the unconscious mind, the feminine, okay? This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy for me as a reader. I connect the moon with Scorpio, that deep intensity, but the moon is the lord and ruler of Cancer, and in Tarot, represented by Pisces. So any of those intuitive energy signs or anyone embodying this archetype. But March is going to be a month of really purging, releasing, doing shadow work. There is this energy around something being illuminated, truths being illuminated. There could be some fears cropping up, but keep in mind that fear is an illusion. And there's a desire to come out of your shell, to really move toward a path of illumination and attracting what it is that you desire. But I'm getting here in March that there's a lot that you're trying to release and heal from. The start of the year was beautiful, okay, with justice and the wheel. And then March, we have the moon. So again here, I do feel a major energy of attraction, okay? Purging, doing some cleaning out. Of your surroundings, cleaning out of your own inner clutter. So March will be an emotional period. The moon is represented by the number 18, which reduces to 9. So 9s are about evolution, okay? There's something that you are trying to evolve past. And 9 comes before 10. So again, there's a lot of completion energy around you. And you already have these oracles of death and the underworld, of how an eternal cycle is beginning and something is pausing and beginning again. A lot of transformational energy that's taking place for you. So things may feel heavy emotionally for you in the month of March, but you're being encouraged to not give up before the time, okay? Because again, 9s are about divine timing, divine justice. There's something that you are trying to connect with on a subconscious level. This is all about your intuition. And there could be news, okay, in the month of March that kind of has you in disbelief, that forces you to kind of go deep. I feel as though March is going to be the beginning of major changes that can be very emotional. But you're going to have to look within, deep within, to deal with whatever is coming up so that you can, you know, purge through any negativity and really tap into your intuition about something. So yeah, January, February, March looks really good. It looks as if things are going in your favor. There's something that's destined that is coming, that has come to you, and there's going to be some type of news or information that's going to allow you to really have confirmation about something that needs to be illuminated, and it's going to allow for some type of emotional healing. In March, April, we have the Empress in reverse, okay? So whatever's happening, again, it has something to do with feminine energy. The Empress is Venus, okay? It's all about how we look at love, relationships, finances, money, stability in the material world, represented by the number 3. Okay, this is in reverse, so this could have something to do with a third party situation. Anything that's throwing you off of your balance is a third party situation. This can be addiction, this can be a relationship, family, could be a mother figure, could be the mother of someone's child, could be a marriage situation, a relationship where you are dealing with something difficult. This can be a creative block that you're experiencing in April, something to do with business, something to do with a business not taking off or growing in the way that you would want to. Maybe this is a avenue that you're taking, a new direction that you're going in terms of a business, in terms of your stability. This could represent someone, okay, that you're connected to. That could definitely be a bit reclusive, someone who is, you know, untrustworthy, someone who could be draining of your financial situation. This could represent materialism when the Empress is in reverse. Resistance, okay, having a difficult time deciding, a neglectful energy. This has something to do with a partnership in business, family, or marriage. Or shadow parts of yourself, okay, that are coming up because we have the moon in March. So understanding that fear is an illusion, and anything that comes up from the darkness, you can meet it, okay? Meet it. Meet that energy. Bring light to it. Transform it. So if this is parts of yourself that you are dealing with in the month of April, feeling disconnected, undecided about how to move forward creatively, this could represent a loss in some way, something that's not coming to fruition, a relationship, a decision to, you know, have a meeting of minds about a pregnancy, or about a decision to have children. Ultimately here, again, themes around the maternal, the mother, creativity. There is some indecisiveness and confusion in the month of April. And we have 3, so this could represent anything that's throwing you off of your balance. Okay, May, we have the Hanged Man, Neptune energy, Pisces, number 12 reducing to 3. Again, with the Empress, we have 3. With the Hanged Man, we have 3, 3, 3. That's a synchronicity for you. And 3s, again, are just about balance. Taking action, connecting with your higher self, connecting with the world around you, being creative, you know, taking action before you really understand a precise direction, but taking that action anyway, and being willing to change, being flexible. The Hangman, when it's in reverse, it's about a possible missed opportunity. This whole beginning of the month, again, January, February, March looks good for you. Things are coming into balance. Things are going in your favor in terms of your health, contracts. And this energy that crops up toward the end of the first half of the year could be the energy of just your circumstances. You know, situations that's happening around you that's forcing you to kind of take a closer look at yourself and a closer look at other people around you. This could be someone else's energy that's bringing up certain emotional aspects for you that need to be healed and worked through. Again, the Empress in April, the Hangman in May. This could be the energy of someone that you have received justice from the universe in relation to, that's helped you to purge and release. And this could be the energy of someone else that feels as if there was a missed opportunity with you. Okay, so in the month of May, there is this energy of more indecision. Okay, with the Empress in reverse, that's indecision. That's feeling like, you know, some energies around neglect, and missed opportunities, maybe even diluted thoughts. Okay, someone creating illusions, someone unable to let go, unable to surrender to change. At any rate, in the month of May 2021, there is an energy that focuses on just letting go. Maybe not seeing or having all of the answers, but releasing the old, because there's something here that revolves around illusions or restrictions or something that's holding you back, or this could be the energy of someone else. But in order to manifest truly anything new and beneficial in terms of opportunity, there's going to be a need to sacrifice, to let something go. May could be a month where there's so much going on that there's going to be a need to take a time out, to really go off somewhere and meditate, to take a little mini vacation and to work on reevaluating everything, to see clearly through anything that could be blocking, any illusions, anything that you've held on to that needs to change in terms of like your perspective. Okay, mid-mark of the year, June, we had the Devil. Okay, so the Devil is Capricorn energy, and no, Capricorns aren't devils. A lot of people ask that. This card represents Capricorn. An astrological sign represents each major arcana. But the Devil is represented by Saturn, okay? And Capricorn is attached to the Devil card because Saturn is Capricorn's lord and ruler. You know, Saturn is also your traditional ruler, Aquarius. So with the devil here in June, the mid-mark of the year, it's upright. All right, it's about Saturn, lessons, karma. This could represent lessons that haven't been learned, karmic cycles that need to be wrapped up. There could be something that's moving over from when Saturn was in Capricorn, okay, and now Saturn has moved into your sign. So there could be some residual lessons that need to be moved through in the month of June that come up for review for you. Okay, this could represent a Capricorn. This could represent someone that you're connected to. This could also represent business, the details, the fine details that could be being missed in terms of employees, in terms of the fine line, the bottom line, something that might be missing in terms of numbers. Ultimately, this is, you know, about restrictions, anything that, because you have 2 3s in the first part of the year, both in reverse. So third-party situations, anything throwing you off your balance, codependency, addictions, toxic relationships, obsession, overworking, misuse of power, control dynamics, okay, are cropping up come June. So there could definitely be some negative attachments, something that you feel stuck to, bound to, or this could be the energy of someone else, okay? But there is a level of restriction or illusion that you will have to face in the month of June 2021, detaching from some things, not getting caught up in materialism, and working through, again, some toxicity and understanding that any problems that constrain you are really an illusion, okay? And you have the power to break free of anything that is holding you back, whether it's within, whether it's outside, okay, of you. But ultimately, understanding that you have the power, you're not helpless in the situation. And there could be some difficulties in the month of June with kind of detaching, or someone else finding it difficult to let go. Okay. Mid-mark of the year, in July, we have the title card, okay? For me, the title card represents knowing thyself. Going within and knowing thyself, all right? The title card can also represent accumulation, gaining a title, marriage, promotion, gaining access, getting a new home, a new business. It's attaining something. And in the month of July, we have the title card in reverse. So there is an energy of, again, needing to take time out. Take time out, okay, because situations toward the end of the first part of the year began to get a little cloudy, emotionally, energetically, for you. There is a rock that's thrown in your stability, and there are some challenges that you're facing toward the end of the year, moving into the half part of the year. So this could be letting go of something that you have attained. Again, breaking away from a third party situation, leaving a marriage, leaving a business, stepping down in your rank in some way. This could also represent, again, like I said, just needing time, taking a time out, letting go of everything so that you can heal. Okay, just gonna grab some water here. August. Yeah, you're asking for strength. The strength card in reverse sometimes for me could represent, you know, lack of recognition. You know, if you had to step down in some way, let something go, or someone had to. And even if this is, you know, taking time out in the month of July to really reevaluate everything, to see things clearly, to move past some illusions, to break free of something that you feel is controlling. This could even be breaking free of some type of government position, corporate career, you know, and because the devil card that you have in June could represent your circumstances, even something that's happening globally. But again, July, knowing thyself, there is a releasing, okay? A need to go within, a need to meditate, a need to really reflect with a clear mind, taking a time out from everything. It could also mean stepping down. It can be releasing your rights to something, letting go of a title, letting go of a position, okay? And then in August, again, we have the Strength card, which is Leo energy, represented by the number 8. Again, 8s, you have the sideways 8, which is like the infinity symbol. But 8s represent equilibrium. In reverse, there's something that's not balanced. You know, 8s represent abundance and accumulation. So in the month of August, okay, there could be something that you are asking the divine for in terms of gaining, you know, confidence and strength in order to move forward, not feeling whole. And, or this again could be someone around you, it could be the circumstances around you, but a lot of transformation that's happening here. Maybe some resentment, struggling to control your feelings, some unresolved anger possibly. With the Strength card in reverse, it's, you know, could be pride, ego, dealing with issues or feelings that come up in relation to something that you had to release, something that you had to let go of. And while you're in this period of going within, knowing thyself, healing, kind of finding balance, you're asking for strength, rebuilding your confidence here in some way. So again, the second half of the year starting out, there are some challenges, or someone is experiencing challenges, or the circumstance around you is a bit challenging. September, we have the Hierophant. Okay, in reverse, Taurus of significance, number 5 is all about fast, quick change coming in. This is in reverse. So when the Hierophant's in reverse, again, this could definitely indicate a break in tradition, feeling blocked in terms of growth and wisdom, someone losing power, not being able to stand in their power, the breaking down of a way of thinking. The 5s again represents annihilating a ideal, or outdated conditionings, or ways of being. In reverse, it could represent someone who is rigid, someone who refuses to change. This is power, this is government. This could be someone adverse to you breaking away from something that is restrictive, from something that you are evolving past. That's why time out was needed. That's why strength is being pulled on in the month of August, because here I feel like there's a battle that's taking place around a business, around a structure. Again, the Hierophant reverse can represent a divorce, an ending of a relationship, breaking free of some type of restricted authority. This can be losing respect for someone of authority, someone misusing their authority in terms of government or religion. This is also something corrupt taking place, you know, misuse of spirituality, okay, misuse of information, disturbing the peace, anarchy, you know. So this could be something that's going on in the world globally in September. But this is swift change. This is swift change. And again, some challenges. October, whatever is being annihilated, whatever timeline shift is happening, whatever paradigm changes that are being experienced, breaking away from some type of structure, recognition of some type of misuse and power, stepping down from something, with relinquishing the rights to something. In October, there is this energy of denial, because again, there has been a tower. As you can see, the end of the beginning of the year, moving into June, the devil, restrictions, title card in reverse, strength, Hierophant, all in reverse. Second half of the year, there's been a loss. There's been a shakeup. This is Mars, okay? Aries, Scorpionic energy. This is going to be a powerful year of change, transformation, death, rebirth, regeneration, awakenings, structure changing, traditions changing. But when the tower comes in, it's usually after opportunity has been given to see a situation for what it is, to maneuver and make adjustments. Sometimes someone asks for divine intervention. Either way, when the tower comes, everything is broken down. You're forced to look at your pride, your ego, to remove the masks, and to completely allow the rubble to fall. And in doing so, you are gifted in a way that is hard to see in the moment, but everything around you that's familiar falls away, and you're able to rebuild in a beautiful way. Let go and heal, okay? This tower has happened, okay? Probably happened the end of the year. At the mid-mark of the year, moving probably into June, July. Okay, but ultimately, there is a resistance to this change, or someone around you, or the circumstances around you are bringing up this energy of stagnation, okay? When the tower is in reverse, there is denial, there is avoidance, okay? Sometimes even fear creeping in. reluctance to release, reluctance to give in to the process, okay? So October, we do have some resistance here. A difficulty in seeing something from a different perspective, a difficulty in trying to rebuild what was lost, or someone is having a difficult time with that, okay? And November, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, again, Jupiterian energy. With Temperance, you know, we always like to think of, you know, after any type of awakening or death process, Temperance comes in. Temperance comes in after death, comes in before the devil. All right, so we love to think of Temperance as like, you know, after major changes, you are protected, you're guided, and you're moving toward balance. You know, doing the healing work, have done some type of work on yourself so that you are balanced enough to move into temptations, to move into higher levels of seeing past illusions and time restrictions and fears and anything that takes you from the space of harmony, okay? But with Temperance being in reverse in the month of November 2021 for you, there is a need to balance, a need to have moderation in different aspects of your life. There's themes around patience and gathering yourself in order to reprioritize, because again, half part of the year there are some challenges, there are some major paradigm shifts and shifts in power dynamics. But I do see healing. I do see taking time out to really go within and to reestablish something here, moving past resistance. Again, in the month of November, there could be some dynamics surrounding moderation, and that can be in any area of your life, from addictions to how you spend money, to how you are connecting with yourself. So here, there is some frustrations. I do feel like there could be some competition around you. So this could be the energy of someone else or representing different relationships in your life. But patience is needed for the situation in order to bring harmony, okay? And then in December of 2021, we have the Hermit, Virgo of significance. We have Hermit represented by the number 9. Again, evolution, evolving past the past, and things are darkest before the dawn. A year of major transformations for you. Not giving up before everything manifests that you have been desiring. Now, the Hermit card is reiterating for you. You have the title card, which is all about knowing thyself, okay? The year starts off beautifully, balance, things going in your favor. But there's something that happens the beginning half of the year toward the mid-mark where there is a lot of emotional instability or emotional things that are illuminated that throw things off balance in the 3D for you, your stability, your material wealth, and there's something that you're not seeing clearly within a structure, okay, something toxic. Where there is a need for time out, you will take that. You will gain strength. You will re-center yourself. But there is something that's changing, okay, in terms of structure. Something that is being released. Something that has ended. And there is a rebuilding process. There is something that you are rebuilding and trying to attain by the end of the year. Some of you could be on the other side of a dark night of the soul, depending on where you are in your journey. Some of you could already be advanced on your journey, and by the end of the year, there is going to be something that happens that forces you to retreat, to regroup. But some of you are, again, going through a death process, a rebirth, again, an awakening. Dark Night of the Soul is all about exploring your shadow, doing a lot of healing, facing yourself, facing your karma, unlearned lessons, being forced to face them, all right? And that a lot of times is when we experience a dark night of the soul, where we have to really experience some things that are uncomfortable. A lot of things fall away, people that we've trusted, circumstances that we have relied on all fall away. And it's forcing you to rely on you, to go within, to really evaluate everything that you've done, everything that you've experienced that's brought you to this space in time. Asking for discernment, asking for guidance. And in this process, you notice that certain relationships, connections fall away because they are not serving your greatest and highest good. All right, in December, we have a bit of resistance to that process. You know, someone possibly around you as well could be kind of reverting and acting on instinct versus you know, trusting their intuition. When the Hermit is in reverse, for me, you know, it's more like isolation instead of like when it's upright. It's about solitude. It's about really going within, being guided. In reverse, it's kind of resisting, and it's kind of going into isolation versus solitude, hiding away, you know, cutting yourself off from situations out of fear, out of shame, out of guilt, you know. So it's really going to be themes in the month of December 2021 of trusting yourself, of trusting your intuition, healing, forgiveness, understanding no matter what it is that has happened, no matter what it is that you've been through, that you always have a connection to source, even in the darkest of times, the darkest of choices, fears, illusions. Even the smallest amount of light can shine through the darkness, okay? So this is really all about trusting your intuition. In the month of December, there could be some themes around isolation, maybe depression, or this again could be the circumstances of what's going on around you in the world, or someone else. Okay, this could even represent a business that is being revamped, you know, going from a physical brick and mortar to some other form. Okay, so a lot of changes for you in 2021. But overall, transformation, stripping down of the layers, seeing through illusions, healing. And themes around authority. Okay, so we're just gonna pull 3 oracles that sum up the spirit around your 2021. Remember, ultimately, your overall energy for the year is the Chariot. So no matter what has happened or what will happen, also feel free to save this video and come and check back on the months throughout the year. No matter what happens, no matter how things evolve or play out for you in the year, challenging or otherwise, your overall energy is the Chariot. So you're moving through this. Balance is being restored. You're coming into balance in your masculine and feminine energies, in your light and your shadow. It's balance is so important because, like I said, as we move into the end of the year, November, we have Temperance here. Someone feeling as if they can't move past their circumstances, like they're not connected to source, that they can't move forward, but you really can. And again, this is the overall energy for the year of 2021. Forward movement, travel, drive, blessings, passion, victory, okay? And you are being divinely guided through any of this. Remember, even if you lose, you win. It's all about perspective. Whatever it is that you're losing, whatever it is that you're challenged with, you have to be balanced enough to see the lesson in it, to see the passion in it, to see the victory within it. Okay, let's get our 3 oracles to wrap up 2021 eclipse for Aquarius, so we can see what the current messages are for you. 2021, spirit around 2021 for Aquarius, please. We have spirit of a stranger. Okay, 2021. We have spirit of the stranger. Okay, caution, warning, danger. Caution, warning, danger. Okay. This kind of goes with this energy here, where I do feel as though there's a lot of, you know, energy of rituals, of trying to manifest. This could doesn't necessarily have to mean you. It could definitely indicate, you know, being mindful of the energies that are around you, family or otherwise, about trusting your circle, about toxic energy, because in the month of June, we do have the devil. And in the month of May, there is an energy of missed opportunities, okay? Illusions being created. And then April, we have the Empress in reverse, okay? That is an energy of third party, represented by the number 3. Feminine energy, Taurus, Libra, mother figure, maternal energy. There is this energy of materialism or lack mentality around something creative, around someone's opportunity, to move forward in something creative. So again, there could be some energies that you have to be mindful of. Anyone new coming into your world, wanting to join with you, wanting to work with you, there's energy of caution and warning, okay? Be persistent about going deeper into the energies that you'll let into your reality. If this is around a business, do the protocol, you know, background checks, things of that nature. If this is family, then it's time to really reevaluate the environment that could be toxic. Because like I said, as we move from the end of the mid-mark of the year in June, which is where you have this devil energy, toxicity, obsession, codependency, July, August, September, you have the title card in reverse, so that means that you're releasing your title to something. It could be a business, could be a marriage, could be something that you're letting go, releasing, okay, where you're going to need strength. And again, there's a loss of respect with the Hierophant and September, okay? So your oracle and the spirit around this year of 2021 is Spirit of the Stranger, being mindful of the energy that you allow in your space, okay? Because as you're moving forward, as you're healing, because you have the Chariot energy, that is the overall energy. There could be those who are creating illusions, could have deluded thoughts and feeling as if they missed an opportunity. There's something that you may not be seeing in relation to these energies. Okay, so being mindful of toxicity, those that would restrict you from transforming, from moving forward, from breaking free. Because again, death means cycles, endings, new beginnings, transformation. And we have this twice, okay, where things pause and begin again. Resistance to change, okay, being mindful of who's in your circle and who you trust and where your loyalties lie, okay. And then we have a Spirit of Pentacle, faith, unity, and wholeness. Faith, unity, and wholeness. There's justice that's coming your way in 2021, all right. But it's all on the other side of knowing that you deserve this wholeness, knowing that you deserve growth, fulfillment. And it's staying strong when your faith is being tested, because that's what your year is all about. Starting out, you have justice in the wheel with the moon, manifestation, attraction, divine justice. And then again, it's all about perspective. As the year moves forward, you're met with some challenges, okay? It's having faith throughout those challenges and understanding your place and your role and what you manifest into your being. Whatever that may appears to be lost in the material world, you have to understand that you are wealthy beyond measure, and that you attract things through your consciousness. All right, so being mindful of your energy and healing, going within, taking time out for yourself, readjusting to change is what's going to bring you wholeness in 2021. And then the last card that you have is innocence, immature, and adventurous, Spirit of the Child. So after this process happens of going within and healing from the Tower and breaking free of the restrictions, okay, denying, moving past denial, accepting the fact that you are connected. You have to allow yourself to be connected. You have to know that you deserve protection, guidance, light, love, moving past isolation, depression, fears. Trust in your intuition about a situation, or this could be someone else, okay? But the end of the month, end of the year, I'm sorry, November and December, it's really important to go within, to trust your intuition about a situation, so that as you're moving into a new year, that you can embrace this change. Because again, the overall energy is a Chariot. It's about duality, moving forward towards victory, balanced, whole. And in doing so, okay, it's overcoming toxicities, overcoming restrictions, having faith through the challenges, understanding the lessons and the role and what it is that you manifest, and tapping again into this energy of the imagination, healing of the inner child, healing through, I guess, maternal, like child maternal trauma or wounding from the past. But more than anything is tapping into the shadow and taking out of the shadows, bringing light to the shadow and bringing that darkness into the light, to integrate and to pull on your creative energies, so that you can really attain what it is that you are building, what it is that you're desiring. And ultimately what 2021 is all about for you is balance. It's balance. It's forward movement. It's moving into a whole new paradigm shift, a whole new world, a whole new sense of confidence, security. Okay, so that's your glimpse into 2021. It's a little bit more in depth because of the challenges that you're experiencing halfway through the year. But overall, it's about protecting your energy, having faith, becoming whole, and creativity, knowledge, and tapping into your inner child, connecting with that youthful spirit. Okay, so faded overall energy. So we're going to go ahead and Aquarius, current energies, please. And we have the Empress. This came out in your 2021 glimpse for the month of April. Okay. So the current energies, the faded overall energy for this current update, we have the Empress. All right. It's represented by the number 3. Threes are about balance, creativity, moving towards an objective without a sure direction. The Empress is Venus energy, representing, or Venus is a ruler of Libra and Taurus. You could have that aspect in your chart somewhere in a strong placement. Uranus, your Lord and ruler, is currently moving direct in the sign of Taurus. Okay, so that could be of some significance. You know, Uranus is the planet of unexpected change, revolution, humanitarian acts, and that's your ruler. So here with the Empress, okay, there is resistance in some way. This could be creative blocks. This could represent a mother figure, any feminine energy in your life. This could represent a divine feminine energy as well. But in reverse, yeah, mother of your child, again, any maternal energy that is with you in this existence or in another realm. With the fact that this is in reverse, I feel as though there is, and this could represent someone else, but the inability to manifest what it is that you're desiring, this can represent fertility issues, interference, a possible third-party situation, because we have 3 there. I'm getting resistance, indecision, okay, feeling disconnected in some way. So we'll leave it there. Bottom of the deck, we have the devil, okay? So Capricorn energy of significance, or again, the ruler of Capricorn is Saturn. So the devil does represent the energy of restrictions, illusions, fears, addictions, obsession, codependent relationships, toxicity. All right, so that's the faded overall energy. This could also indicate, you know, not seeing the details of a situation. The devil's in the details. This could have something to do with career, overworking. That is resolving in something, type of creative block. Okay, but we'll go further. Remember, your channel messages were all about something for you is as certain as the sun rising in the east. Something that certain. A lot of active energy in the dream state, but there's something that you are dreaming of, longing of, that you haven't attained yet, but you feel. No, you don't feel, you know it will be attained. Something is coming into fruition for you. All right, your oracles, death, the underworld, okay? The eternal cycle begins here, and where all things pause and begin again. And then we have the hearth, happiness in our hearts and home, okay? So I'm getting family issues as well here, but there is a cycle that's ending. There is something new beginning. With the Empress, we do have resistance, confusion, indecisiveness. Taurus, Libra, feminine energy, something that's not growing, something that is restrictive. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and find out what the important messages are for you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. One more shuffle here. Okay, so what are the important messages for Aquarius? We have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, okay? In the traditional Rider-Waite, we have the figure looking out as their ships are coming in. You feel the way, you see the way. Plan, plotting, strategizing, okay? And Wands are about action. So there is a decision that's been made, and now you're kind of waiting to make a move. But again, this is about a knowing, an inner knowing, preparing for action. Aries energy or fire. Okay, so I guess we'll just take all those cards. They must want to come out. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Six of Pentacles in reverse. And this is about generosity, all right? So there is something that is not being reciprocated here. Taurus energy or Earth. This kind of goes along with this Empress in reverse here. Again, that's Taurus energy. And when you have the Empress in reverse, this could represent a feminine Taurus, Libra, mother figure, some maternal energy that is feeling confused, indecisive, having a difficult time manifesting what it is that they desire. They could lean to kind of a karmic energy. We do have three, okay? So possibly third party situation here. Someone is no longer connecting here. And if this is like a business, then again, there's like a creative block. There's something that's not moving forward. I'm also getting the energy of like, again, infertility or something to do with a pregnancy or a child. But with the Three of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, someone has been plotting and planning to take action here in some way. A decision has been made, but there is a process of waiting. Someone's waiting on a signal before they can make a move here, because there is something that's not balanced in the situation with the Six of Pentacles, possibly with a Taurus. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is corruption. You know, there's something that's not stable in relation to finances in the situation. We're dealing with selfishness here. And with that Empress in reverse, lack of empathy, greed, even, you know, cruelty. Someone feels judged in this situation. Someone feels as if everything is one-sided, okay? They're giving. There is nothing that's being received. And someone has been aware of this for a while, and they've been kind of planning something here. The next card we have is the Hermit. Introspection. Yeah, someone's been patient. This Three of Wands in this card is represented by patience. So plotting, planning, strategizing, feel the way, see the way, looking off into the distance, because there's something that you know. a deep knowing, okay, but you can't act on it yet. You are exercising patience in a situation that is not serving you. There is someone that, okay, and feel free to reverse these roles however they resonate, but there's an energy of someone, could be a Taurus, could be a Libra, okay, mother figure, maternal figure, mother of your child, something of that nature, is very judgmental. There is a situation that's happening. Someone could be waiting patiently for an outcome legally in order to move forward here, okay? But yeah, with Six of Pentacles in reverse, there's materialism and there's greed and judgment in the situation. And then we have the Hermit, okay, Virgo, of significance here. We have number 9. Someone is really kind of starting to trust their intuition here. Wanting to evolve past this unfavorable situation. Exercising a lot of patience. And through this is also kind of understanding their role in the situation and what has gotten them to the space. I feel, Aquarius, that you are cutting people off. You're kind of just like, again, hermit mode, really very cautious about who you are allowing into your space. Because you're really focused. You're really focused with the Three of Wands. And you're exercising patience in this situation. But hearth, okay, happiness in our hearts and home, you don't feel that. You don't feel that at all. Again, there's this energy of manifestation or even ritualistic work being done here. Either someone is trying to manifest what makes them happy, but this is not the energy of a happy home. Or there's someone who's in this Six of Pentacles energy, Empress in reverse energy, that is trying to manifest a situation where there's control. Something is imbalanced here, and there's an energy of someone that is benefiting from a situation and someone isn't. Okay. So Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, with the Hermit. I feel like someone is kind of being forced, has been forced for a long time to deal with this situation. Almost like this Hermit energy, I'm feeling trapped in this Six of Pentacles energy, Taurus. But all the while, through this isolation, gaining some intuition, gaining some wisdom to kind of help guide them out of the situation. And they're patiently waiting for the right opportunity here to break free of a really reclusive situation that is not balanced. but there's a lot of indecision here. Blockages. Now we have the Five of Swords and Judgment. Aquarius energy and Pluto energy. Aquarius and Scorpio. Okay, I feel in the situation that Five of Swords we have someone, okay, who may feel defeated within a situation. Because again, there is this energy of a death process happening. We have both of these energies of death and rebirth here, transformation. I feel as though someone is definitely here in the situation, Virgo significance, through this reclusiveness, with this maternal energy, someone has been able to really reflect on the truth here. And there could be someone that is aware of it. There's some deception here, okay? Someone feels defeated. Someone feels betrayed. And there's deception. If you look closely, her socks are really a snake. And what seems to be beautiful in the situation, the roses, they're fake. They're painted to be the color of harmony and peace and love. So there's deception in the situation. There's entitlement, okay? And we have judgment. Judgment is number 20. It reduces to 2, okay? 2s are about accumulation. It's about 2 entities coming together, a couple. It's about an idea or preparing for action. It can also indicate conflict, okay? With this energy, I feel like someone is trying to create an opportunity for themselves because they were defeated in a situation. Because someone is seeing the truth with the Hermit and with the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Wands here. I feel as though someone has caught on to someone's games, to someone's corruption, to someone's materialism. Six of Pentacles is a user, okay? Someone who's cruel, someone who does whatever they can do to get what they want. They take, but they don't give, all right? Three of Wands, someone has had patience in the situation where they've been stuck. They feel the way, they see the ships coming in, but they've had to be patient in the situation. And in that patience, there's been some wisdom gained, okay? And a lot of introspection. You know, if this is you, then this is also understanding your role. You know, taking a hard, close look at yourself and understanding like how you got into the situation in the first place. Looking at choices you've made based off of ego, choices that you've made in relation to deception, taking responsibility for how you've gotten into this space. But at the end of the day, no longer wanting to be here and planning an escape. That's what I'm getting here from this reclusive energy. While this reclusive energy, whoever's in the Six of Pentacles energy, is doing the same thing, okay? They can feel someone breaking free, judgment. And someone is trying to change their luck here, trying to create an opportunity to win, while someone is trying to, again, be patient with the information that they've gained in order to judgment. Answer the call, whatever that may be, to renew their life, to again break free. Someone is recognizing their potential and has had a lot of patience in the situation that they are now moving past. And there's an energy that, again, I keep saying, getting the word reclusive. Someone is not happy and they are doing whatever it takes to try and there's entrapment, a huge entrapment energy that I'm getting. Because remember, your channeled messages were about there's something that's as certain as the sun rising in the east for you, Aquarius. And there is a space between the longing and the attainment. But there is something that you will attain. But within that process, we do have some deception. Okay, we do have this energy of being in a situation that's not serving your greatest and highest good, full of energies that take, that feel entitled, that judge, willing to do anything to get what it is that they want in the situation. And that's something that you are clear on now, okay? So again, there's this patience that's being exercised on both parts here. It's like a strategy to break free and a strategy to keep someone in an illusion in order to gain the opportunity to win, to keep hold of something materially here. Okay, so you're waiting patiently. You see the way, you feel the way. There's a plan in action. Okay, and you've gained a lot of wisdom in a period where you have been forced to kind of reflect. And there is a plan to break free. There's been a lot of work that's been done to find balance in the situation, to evolve past these kind of attachments that do not bring you happiness. Under the false pretense of a happy home. Okay? So I feel as though there's an energy around you that does not want this cycle to end. That does not want this cycle to end. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. An offer being rejected. Okay, this has something possibly again to do with children, infertility, losing a child, some type of false start. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Page of Swords, inspection. Again, gathering of information on both sides. I think you, Aquarius, again, have been patient. You're plotting, you're planning, you're strategizing an exit out of the situation that's not favorable to you, whether it's business, whether it's family. I get a lot of maternal energy here. A marriage, a third-party situation that's no longer serving you. There's a lot of information that's being gained, but not spoken on, not acted upon. Right here we have the Page of Pentacles with the Page of Swords and the Moon, okay? So we have earth energy, air energy. And with the Moon, 18 reducing to 9, it's about evolution. It's about moving towards the end of a cycle. And it's a lot of emotional baggage that needs to be purged, moving past fears. Illusions. What's being concealed? What's being hidden in the situation? And a lot of that has to do with this Empress here in reverse. If this doesn't involve another person, then this is about healing issues revolving around the feminine. Something creative that you're working on. Something that may have not been fruitful. Something that you feel blocked in. And the key to unblocking this creative energy is moving past the energy of lack mentality, confusion, to unlock your creative abilities, to move into this energy of manifestation. Because with Judgment here, there is something powerful that you're moving towards. You just may not see it. You may have some mental blocks. Okay, but I am definitely strongly getting the energy of third party. We have 3 of Wands. We have 3 with the Empress. Okay, this is a situation where you feel stifled, you feel stuck. A lot of corruption revolving around money and fairness with a feminine energy here. And a lot of betrayal, plotting, planning, strategizing to keep you trapped. And you're planning, plotting, and strategizing to break free. Okay? So, with the Moon here, we could definitely have a lot of confusion, frustration, and actions low vibrational actions based off of fear. Trying to paint a perfect picture and an illusion to keep someone stuck. Now, Moon, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is like a lot of spying. Illusions being created. This is just confirming the fact that there is so much information that you have become privy to, and the sad realization that a situation is not reliable, someone is not reliable, and that there's so much that you have found out. It's all being illuminated for you now. Seeing someone's shadow, seeing the dark aspects of someone, you can't unsee it, okay? This situation has been unstable for a long time. So there's an ending here. An ending to the illusion, moving forward, okay? Someone doesn't want the illusion to end, but it's ending. There's this Page of Pentacles means there's rejection. There's no new start that's happening here. A lot of the maturity in the situation. If this is a relationship, you know, or a situation that's happening within a family, there's people aren't speaking. There's just a lot of like subliminal messages online, a lot of deep emotional, energetic situations that are occurring. There's a lot of financial loss here. It's just heaviness. Heaviness. But again, there's someone who's being patient here. Three of Wands. Through all of this drama, okay? Page of Swords, the Moon, with the Page of Pentacles is just a lot of messiness, emotional drama. Frustration, resentment. people acting out of fear. But there's something that was discovered that it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. The Page of Swords. And I'm getting a lot of energy here around fertility, children. Being in a motherly way, conception, indecision about the truth. But again, patience, because the deception has been realized, and an ending in the situation is imminent. And with judgment there, you know, we definitely could be dealing with something legal. So we're just going to clarify. This is what's currently going on, okay? It's like some type of battle. And at the root of it, there's money, okay? Third party situation that someone is walking away from after being really patient, realizing their role in the situation, which breeded a lot of deception, entitlement, immaturity, negligence, being stuck, reclusive, being in a situation where there's someone very clingy, materialistic, neglectful. Here I have a lot of energy around children, neglect, someone having to be in a situation, maybe by, you know, due to their own choices. There's someone who's taking responsibility for how they got in the situation, but having to sit in the situation with a lot of patience, where there was a lack of reciprocity, a lot of give, and zero, a lot of take, but not much giving. And in this process, someone was able to see the truth of who they are, what's gotten them here, and devise a plan to move forward, to break free, while someone else is devising a plan to paint a perfect picture, to keep things exactly the way they are. Someone in this energy here, trying to create a perfect picture through deception. But you know that this hearth is not a safe space for you, and you're breaking free. You have your own plan here. You're choosing yourself. Okay. Let's clarify. Can we clarify the situation, please? Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clarify that. What is the Three of Wands with the Six of Pentacles in reverse? What are they being patient about in this difficult, imbalanced situation? Ooh, strong energy there. How do we take this? This way? Okay. To clarify the Three of Wands and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, seeing the way, feeling the way, being very patient in the situation where it's not balanced, where you see corruption, where you see an imbalance here in this family, in this marriage, relationship, career path, whatever it is. But you're waiting patiently, okay, to take action. There's a plan, there's a strategy. Okay, to clarify this, we have Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, okay? Virgo, Libra energy. Virgo or Earth, Libra or Air. Somebody is preparing. They've been saving their money. They've been wanting to break free of the situation for a while. There could be a Virgo significance that someone is moving toward, okay? But at any rate, healing. And it's almost deceptive, okay? Because, again, someone is aware of their actions that has led to a situation that they're in. Now we have 333, and well, we have 333 on the board with the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, and 3 representing the Empress in reverse. Swords are communication, healing. Wands are action, okay? So someone is preparing to take action. They're aware of a lot of deception, a lot of loss, grief within a third party situation. That could be family, that could be a relationship, that could be any type of addiction. But there's healing. Being in the situation, Six of Wands, having patience with an imbalanced, judgmental, corrupt, uneven exchange type of relationship, someone was able to sit in this energy. And it's almost kind of calculating. Again, here with the Hermit, Virgo, we have Virgo energy twice with the Nine of Pentacles. There's someone who kind of had to see the error of their ways and how they found themselves in this third party situation, in this relationship. And through their own actions, they were able to see the truth about something that they may have manifested. And started to see the truth of someone that they were with, okay? Someone that they're connected to, Empress in reverse. Very materialistic, very neglectful energy, not nourishing at all. Someone had to sit in this relationship, sit in the situation that wasn't serving them, and exercise a lot of patience and strategy while they're waiting for the ships to come in. And in doing this, was forced to really go within and see the error of their ways, trust their intuition about who they were with, all the while planning and healing, gaining a new perspective, forgiving themselves for what they may have put someone else through, what they have had to put themselves through. Okay, but planning to be free, planning to rebuild. Nine of Pentacles. Or planning to break free of the situation and move towards someone who's in this Nine of Pentacles energy. This is like pre-Empress energy. This is someone who is nurturing, giving, loving, abundant, who has a beautiful aura. So there's someone, again, Three of Wands, that someone is kind of exercising patience while they're stuck in a situation, but their plan is to move toward another situation to heal it, because where they are, they've seen deception, they've seen corruption, they're not being healed or nourished in the situation, so they're moving forward. If this is not toward someone else, this is toward their own independence, because they've been able to heal. Okay. Three of Swords in reverse is definitely healing, seeing something from a different perspective, forgiving yourself and others, and gaining clarity, okay, about the situation that you found yourself in, that you went into willingly, but then ended up finding yourself within. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Five of Swords in Judgment. We have Judgment in reverse. And we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so to clarify the Five of Swords, okay, and Judgment, which is really you know, choosing yourself, having a strategy to break free of a situation so you can move towards a better opportunity, a renewal of your life path. This is also representing someone else who has become aware of the fact that you are plotting to break free, to end a cycle, and someone is doing everything that they can do to paint a perfect picture here, to hide the snake actions and to paint a colorful picture with paint. It's not real, okay? Because someone wants to continue to gain, to yeah, this is like opportunistic energy, you know. Someone who feels entitled to everything that you have, and they're using the opportunity to, whatever opportunity that they can get, to keep you in this third-party situation, or in this circumstance. And this could definitely involve children, pregnancy to entrap someone, whatever it takes, because they're aware that Four of Cups in reverse with Judgment in reverse, someone's not happy in the situation. It's beyond apathy. It's beyond not wanting to settle. Someone can see clearly that there's a diluted energy. This is beyond apathy, okay? Someone is definitely just emotionally unstable in the situation. Judgment in reverse. Again, 20 breaking down, reducing to 2 is about something coming together. In reverse, it means something is not coming together. Something's not meant to be. Something's not fated. And it also means that there's conflict. In reverse, Judgment speaks about self-doubt, rejection. All right? Someone is trying to do whatever it takes to block someone from moving forward, from breaking free. They want to keep someone trapped in the situation. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Empress in reverse, third party situation, to the point as to where there is, you know, Four of Cups can also indicate emotional instability, addictions, depression. Someone is doing whatever it takes, whether it's legal, whether it's something to do with children, lying, corruption, court proceedings, you know, with judgment, to keep someone, you know, feeling stuck or entitled to provide in the situation. Empress in reverse. Again, someone who can't manifest on their own, someone who, a maternal or mother or feminine, Taurus, Libra, or anyone embodying that energy, a clingy energy, a reclusive energy, someone who, again, wants a lot of material blessings without doing the nourishing or harvesting. So again, the situation, it's lessons that need to be learned here. And someone has definitely been rejected, and someone is definitely suffering emotional. There's a lot of emotional manipulation here. Ultimately, with Judgment upright, there is a breaking free of the situation, despite the deception, despite the tactics to paint a perfect picture. It can't be avoided now. Like, it's beyond just within this situation. People on the outside can see the damage that has been done. Okay, so someone's patience is paying off to break free of this Six of Pentacles in reverse, Empress in reverse energy, in order to really move into a space where this, you know, cycle is ending and true happiness, okay, is being felt within a family, within a relationship. Someone is moving toward something that is flourishing, something that, or someone that has a beautiful aura. Someone is gaining a new perspective about someone that they want to move forward towards, after exercising a lot of patience, after going within to do the work here. Someone's being guided out of a situation, but it's taken a lot of patience. It's taken a lot of looking at oneself here. Aquarius, this could be you, you know, having to look at yourself and realizing your role in a situation. Okay, having to be strategic, but ultimately finding a way to move through the conflict. And it's been a very emotional cycle, a lot of blockages that you have found a way to overcome, or that you're overcoming, or that you will find a way to overcome, okay? And overcoming that, shadow work, facing your shadow, recognizing the shadow of others, facing the truth of what's been hidden. Again, having to sit with a lot of information in order to make a decision to not move forward, okay, with someone, and release something or someone in order to move forward and complete the cycle. And this information, again, I am getting the energy of children. So someone is definitely trying to hold on, trying to keep someone stuck in a karmic cycle, in a third-party situation, from moving on to this abundant energy over here, by keeping someone in fear and self-doubt, emotionally unstable. Okay, but it's not working, or it won't continue to work, because there's illumination here about what's been going on in the shadows. A lot of information has been gained in truth about whatever's been happening that involves children. If it's not about children, then this is just about the fact that there's a lot of immaturity in this relationship, in this circumstance, and there's not going to be a new beginning here. Because of the information that was found out, okay? And it's not just within this situation, it's become a community thing. There's a lot of people that know about this now, okay, with the Page of Swords, online, etc. So we're gonna do one last confirmation or clarity on these cards. I kind of want to know, what is it that's been illuminated, okay? What's been found out to keep someone from moving forward in the situation. Can we clarify the Moon with the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Wow, okay. So to clarify what's been illuminated, what's been done in the shadows, what is this truth someone's sitting on, and what caused this rejection, or what is this information revolving around children that has become illuminated? We have the Page of Cups with the Fool. Okay, so again, with the Page of Cups, we have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the Fool, Mars energy. We have Aquarius, we have Aries. So there's no new beginning. You're not taking a leap of faith here. You're not trusting the situation. There's not going to be a new beginning. Okay, with the Page of Cups, this is like double emphasizing the rejection of an offer to begin again, not accepting an apology, not accepting some type of gift. Okay, this could also indicate with the Page of Cups a pregnancy. Okay, maybe someone was trying to trap someone through pregnancy, and or there's some indiscrepancies about paternity. But with the Page of Cups here, this is unfavorable news about conception, whether that's lies or blackmail, something to do with children. The Page of Cups in reverse could also indicate, you know, someone who is jealous, someone who's not trusting their intuition. And the Page of Cups with the Fool in that aspect could represent someone who made some poor choices, some irrational actions, foolish actions based out of jealousy. Created illusions surrounding children in order to keep someone trapped in a relationship. This could be paternity in relation to someone's mother, that there were lies or actions that were taken that were made to deceive, to keep someone in the dark, to keep someone from moving forward in a situation that they were attracted to, but the illusions were created to create fear. And someone has become aware of the fact that there were some illusions created, there was some energetic work that was done to prevent something from moving forward. So there's a lot of moving parts here, but the gist of it is that we have someone in a situation that is breaking free. There's strategy on both ends to keep someone restricted, reclusive, to continue using a situation where there's no true nurturing, and someone having to sit in a situation, understanding their role in the situation, trusting their intuition through introspection, and planning, plotting, and waiting on the ships to come in to move forward, to break free and to move towards healing and something or someone that's prosperous or healing. Ending a cycle of lack, emotional instability, rejection, corruption, and again, not moving forward, not being fooled into a new beginning or another cycle with something that's not serving you. Someone was careless with their actions here, and the truth came out. The truth came out. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Someone made some poor choices due to being insecure, immaturity, being impulsive. And bottom of the deck, can't make it up. We have the Three of Wands again. You've been patient. And again, your ships are coming in. You see the way, you feel the way. Your patience is paying off and you're ready to take action. The decision has already been made. You just had to sit in it for a while. Okay? Moving out of this energy. Okay? Depression, pain, feeling stuck in your emotions, not seeing that cup being offered to you from the divine, missed opportunities. And bottom of the other deck, we have the Star. Okay, there you are, Aquarius. Renewal, hope. You have Judgment as well. So again, breaking free, being renewed, having hope in a situation again, healing, and most importantly, clarity. Most importantly, clarity. Discovering who you are again and forgiving yourself. All right, so that's beautiful energy. Let's pull some oracles to wrap up this energy for you. Again, major cycles ending and beginning for you. Answering the call, moving out a period of cycles that have been dark and painful and emotional into clarity, new relationships, stepping out on your own even, or moving to situations where you are going to feel nurtured, rebuild your confidence, heal relationships with children. Okay. Divine advice for Aquarius in this situation. Divine advice for Aquarius in this situation. Divine advice for Aquarius in this situation. Okay, your divine advice. We have understanding. Understanding. You see the way, you feel the way. You've gained a lot of understanding through introspection. Understanding your role, how you've gotten here to this space and time. Trusting your intuition. Reevaluating your actions. So there's a lot of truth and wisdom that you've gained that's going to help you move forward from this. We also have vibration, okay? There is a need to continue working on yourself through this introspection, even being stuck in the situation, okay? That's been difficult. Unfair even. Imbalanced. Reevaluating your decisions. You have grown. Okay? It's all about raising your vibration and elevating yourself and moving past anything that doesn't serve your greatest and highest good. And it first starts with you. Okay? It first starts with you. You've been patient. And you're healing. Healing your relationships. Important relationships. Healing your own shadow. Finding balance. Okay? And the last card that you got is self-worth. Definitely having self-worth raises your vibration. It brings understanding to you, about you. And then in doing so, understanding of the relationships that you attract to you, okay? As within, so without. Definitely having self-worth makes you more attractive. So what I'm getting here is that your divine advice is to continue doing the work on yourself, gaining wisdom so that you can understand yourself and others. Protect your energy. Protect your energy, okay? Because there's a lot of manipulation, okay? That has been and that still is around you. Five of Swords, the Moon, illusions, delusions that have been passed down, even from the maternal side of your family, a mother figure, or again, just as toxic individuals who aren't healed themselves, who attach themselves to you, and there's an unfairness here, an imbalance. Lack of reciprocity. Those are the relationships that you're attracting to you, okay, because of your innate desire for happiness that could stem from childhood wounding and past traumas. But through patience and through introspection, you have learned that certain aspects of yourself is what is attracting these certain circumstances to you, and you're growing and you're healing from that, okay? So self-worth, understanding, protecting your energy is the divine advice that we have for you. Again, remember, all of the light you seek is within you. Okay, on the other side of this, recognition is coming your way, healing, renewal, lots of clarity. Okay, because remember, you see the way, you feel the way. You've had patience, and everything will start to manifest. It starts with self-worth. Okay, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful for some of you guys. You had a lot of 3s in your reading. It's all about bringing balance to your situation, walking away from third-party situations, walking away from anything that throws you off your balance, trusting your intuition, forgiveness, compassion for yourself, and that spills out to others. Okay, again, stay in your power, keep your vibrations high now more than ever. Spread love wherever you go, and know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Until next time.